Black folks love slavery, boy. Look. I just was doing a test. I said, let me see how many black people jump on this feed because I put slavery up here. Let's just see how many going to jump on the feed. Y'all love that slave talk. We gonna slave it up. We gonna slave it up. So come on, y'all, share it out. Dr. Umar was in Leimert Park. Of course, he was in Leimert Park. I was going to come down there, but I had to spend time with my daughter. We went to an amusement park, with your daughter. That's what he should have did. Somebody said Umar Johnson on my Instagram was in Leimert Park. So I said I was at an amusement park with my daughter. Should have asked Umar, where's his daughter at? Should have asked Umar what his daughter was at. I know y'all scared. Y'all scared of niggas, boy. Oh my God, he's nothing to be scared of. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He's really nothing to be scared of. But y'all are more like personality worshipers. But I was in an amusement park with my daughter. We went to Knott's Berry Farm, man. And I had fun in Knott's Berry Farm with my daughter. Even though you had to stand in the long lines, you know, I definitely was there with her. So, um, y'all just go for anything and anybody, boy. They just sell y'all anything, and y'all just rock with it. He's still selling y'all, yeah, man. We're gonna open up the school in September, brother. School's gonna be opened up in September, brother. But it was like 10 years behind. The niggas that graduated college. They didn't graduate college, god damn it, and you still we still got to get that HVAC popping, brother. We need like $100,000 more, brother. $100,000 more, and we're gonna get the HVAC done. I'm gonna tell you, HVAC is coming. Not me. I just jumped in because you was on here. Thank you, family. So where's everybody tuning in from? I gotta make these jokes sometimes, y'all. So God, because we are crazy people. Listen, this European ain't got nothing to worry about, bruh. Nothing. We're boycotting fake Umar. Ain't nobody. If y'all was really about it, everybody would go to his feed. Just you know how you can boycott him. I'm gonna be a buck. You know how you can boycott Umar. I'm not into the boycotts like that, but one way that you can do is take this video right now and share it to Umar Johnson. That's how you can boycott him. You want to talk about boycotting? I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'm crazy. All you got to do is take this video or any of my videos and share it with him. And no, we're wrapped. I'm willing to sit with him. Okay. No, I'm not against my brother. None of that. So, um, remove your feelings. Come to the cipher. Feel free. And again, if you're talking about boycotting, just share these videos to any of these conscious people and see what happens. Welcome to the Sabir Bay Show, where you get pure edutainment. You may be hearing my daughter coming in and out the room, so bear with me. So if you really want to boycott him, it's boycotting. You should have did that 10 years ago when he was selling y'all at school. Okay? Why do our own women drop him on big super chats? I don't know why all women drop him big super chats. Why he ain't supporting his brother Sabir. I don't even know. Y'all gotta ask those questions. Maybe we can ask the people the question. I can listen, family. Honestly, you do need finances, but I do it for the love, and I do it with anybody at any time. So I'm just waiting for some more people to come on. That's why I'm running my chops right now, because I just want more people to come on the feed. Because I don't want our people to come on the feed and say what we talking about today, Sabir. If you can read, you can read. Okay. So, you can share it out. Yes, my dear.
Can I have some tape so I can put that on the wall?
Where's the tape at?
In here.
Oh. You know where's that?
Where are they? Where is it?
Okay, give me 1 second, babe.
Let me see.
What you trying to put on the wall, baby?
This paper.
What it says? I mean, what is it? You write something on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's get this thing started, man. I think it's, I don't know. Let's get this thing started. I'm still trying to share it out. I need y'all to share it out too. Salute, FBA, Foundational Dead Americans. What's up?
I need some
Foundational Dead Americans. Could you come on the feed for a minute and tell me what the FBA stand for? Real rap. You can see it, foundational. Derek, give me 1 minute, bro. I got my man Derek on here. Can somebody get on the feed when I open up and answer my question about what is a foundational Black American? If I could multitask, hey, don't even say that. Listen, this is the key. They don't even have nothing in common. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Let me tell you what a cult is. They have nothing in common. Everybody don't dress like Tariq Nasheed. Everybody don't eat what Tariq Nasheed says. So let me explain to y'all what a cult is. A cult is a group of people believing in one thing. That's not no cult, baby. They done got everything mixed up in it. They believe that hip hop is a damn culture. I mean, a black culture. Hip hop's a culture in and of itself, but hip hop's its own culture. If I'm wrong, for you dead foundational Black Americans, bring it. So I'm ready for anybody. Okay. So foundational dead Americans, I need you or get the head of the foundational Black Americans and tell them to come on over to Sabir Bay's show, baby. Okay, because we're gonna have some fun. Let's get this thing started. Let's open up my intro. Shout out to my brother D for this, man. Y'all ready? Sit back. Hold up. Strap in. Let's have some fun. Let's go. I know they're confused. They want to stay confused. That's the best way to control somebody if you confuse them. Let's go.
Yo, it's time to wake up, open your mind. They've been hiding the truth since before your time. Moorish blood running deep. Yo, it's time to wake up, open your mind. They've been hiding the truth since before your time. Moorish blood running deep in the land of the free. Nah, this was our land before any decree. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they high history. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they high history. 1786, check the treaty we wrote. America doing business on the backs of our folks. Morocco made the deal, gave the U.S. a hand. Now they flip the script like they own this land. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. They don't teach us in school, they just keep you blind. They don't tell you about the Moors cause it'll free your mind. We brought Europe out the dark, gave them science and math. Now they flip it on us, trying to rewrite the past.
Hold up. I don't think y'all comprehending this, man. We got to turn this thing up, B. I don't think y'all getting this. I don't think y'all really getting this, B. Y'all not getting this. We're going to rewind this from the top, baby. We're going to take it from the top. Shout out to my brother D for this live piece. Let's take it from the top, baby.
Yo, it's time to wake up, open your mind. They've been hiding the truth since before your time. Moorish blood running deep in the land of the free. Nah, this was our land before any decree. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they high history. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they high history. 1786, check the treaty we wrote. America doing business on the backs of our folks. Morocco made the deal, gave the U.S. a hand. Now they flip the script like they own this land. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. They don't teach us in school, they just keep you blind. They don't tell you about the Moors cause it'll free your mind. We brought Europe out the dark, gave them science and math. Now they flipping on us, trying to rewrite the past. Took the feds off your head, gave you chains instead. Put the bloodline royal, so we rise from the dead. Black laws, lost cause, keep the system in check. They printing paper money, but the gold's in our flesh. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Wake up, read the treaty, know your rights. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. Know the laws, know the truth, time to take it all back. Yo, they talking about freedom, but they keep you in chains. Erase your nationality, then they call you insane. See, they fear what we know, so they keep you asleep. While the blood of the Moors run deep in the streets. No more begging for a seat, we was here from the start. From Grenada to Chicago, we've been playing our part. It's a chess game, king moves, strategize,
right there, baby.
put the fans on your head, let the ancestors ride. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Wake up, read the treaty. Know your right. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. They fear what we know, they fear what we teach. But history don't lie, the truth's in our reach. Moorish for life, check the treaty, we never left.
But we got more coming, man. We got more coming. Shout out to my brother too.
Wake up, nigga. Know you're right. 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 Yo.
That's my man D. Actually, we was on the line. If y'all didn't see the show yesterday, y'all should actually go check out the show from last night. He came on the feed. He said, and I was sitting with him and we was talking. That was a good conversation. First time I met the brother. That was the first time I met him, like personally, but it was weird because he said he had went online and asked Chat GPT about Sabir, and he said a lot of stuff came up. That's how he did the song. And I said, well, if that know who I am, then why the conscious people act like they don't know who Sabir is? He said, oh, they know who you are. These conscious cats know exactly who you are. So he may be, I don't know what he's doing at this particular moment, but I did text him. Hopefully he could join the feed. If you want to join the feed, that's all you got to do is click the link. Join the feed. Tell me what your thoughts are. Everybody keep asking me about that song, man. Everybody's asking about that song. So, yeah, it's I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about because it's a lot. And please support us, people. Support that brother, support me. Okay, I'm just being real. Y'all be wanting everything for nothing. That's cool to share the videos out, the song out, but I can share that out myself because I'm international anyway. But y'all can go to Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. How about that part? So let's start right there first. Okay, so where am I gonna start at? Lord. Lots going on. So shout out to my people that's in the UK. My man from the UK sent me something, and it was very like I had to laugh at it. But I'm gonna show you the type of person that I am. So my man from the UK, shout out to my man Ty from the UK. He sent me this, and I'm gonna show you about our own people. My man Ty sent me this, and I just want y'all to see how your own people would try to do you dirty too. But you're gonna lose playing with me. I will not lose in this game, brother. So my man Ty sent me this morning. So Ty, if you watching, brother, I got your message. And I want y'all to see my response to what I said. I never said anything ill, right? So this particular brother that comes on my feed every day and never showed anything. Sabir Scammer doesn't keep the same energy when dealing with real Moors. I'm trying to figure out what a real Moor is. So if you ever saw this video floating around, I know he's watching again because he keeps his notifications on. So he's probably itching. He believed wearing a fez makes him a real Moor. So let me explain this to y'all. Wearing a fez don't make you a real Moor. Your principles and your morals is make you a real Moor. for the record. Not wearing affairs on your head, saying Islamisms. So standing on principles, which make you a real Moor. So the brother sent this to me from the UK. He said, yo, he said, I saw this shit on YouTube. It got me vexed, my brother. These people got time. And look what I said. I just want y'all to see the type of person that I am. I didn't say the nigga was crazy, even though you can listen to somebody and tell them they deranged and crazy out their motherfucking heads because you got time. And because if I wanted to expose somebody for scamming, I'm going to show receipts, my G. I'm not going to make a video just to get views. So I hope my brother got enough views to help himself. Maybe to help himself. So I hope he got it. So the key with me is if you're standing on truth, you ain't got to worry about nothing else because they're going to come all kind of ways. You can't. So that's my peoples from the UK. He said, I was vexed when I saw this, man. Because what people don't do is ask key questions. And dudes like this, they get mad at you when you question them. So I just want y'all to see the type of person that I am. Okay? So my lines are always open for people. And they say you can tell people got issues when they laugh at things, they laugh at themselves. Yeah. It's a mental disorder. So that man needs help, Sabir. He's jealous. It's okay. Jealousy is real. And this is why we are where we at today. This is why we're where we at. It could be jealousy, envy, and hate. Are you following me? So I hope I cleared that up. So let's get into this now. So don't forget, y'all, the link is up if you want to join the feed, okay? So when you see videos like that, just ask them to come on Sabir Show. I did come on Sabir Show. No, just come on Sabir Bey Show with receipts. Not what you say, what receipts. That means you have to pick up a receipt. You know when you go to the store, they give you a receipt when you pay for something and you keep the document. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, a receipt. Just in case they thought you stole something, you can show the receipt. That's crazy thing is that it's always our people, bro. Because they don't. Listen. It's okay to humble yourself and be quiet and just say, "Listen, I don't know. Could you help me out?" But it's going to cost a fee. You follow me? So I'm cool because none of them gonna say nothing to me. None of them gonna say nothing to me to my face when I'm walking. You can do this online, but I'm in the streets all the time. So let's move forward. So history was lost. It's never anything lost can be found, right? If you lost your keys, you can find your keys, right? If you lost a pair of shoes, you can find your shoe again, right? You just got to look in the right direction. So anything lost can be found. What it is with us is that it's there, but we ignore it, if that makes sense. We ignore it because we don't want truth and we don't want reality, nor do we want the painstaking research like a man, Carter G. Woodson said. It's too much painstaking research, babe. This takes a lot of time. Okay? A lot of time. Okay? Salute, FBA. So, I asked the person, could they tell me what foundational Black Americans are? I get the lines are open for y'all. Okay? These niggas are slow, keep hating. That's okay. Let a hater hate. Listen, make all your enemies come to you. So, I'm going to open up with this because I was just in the bathroom getting washed up and I saw this online. I'm going to show you how we are because we have not studied real history yet. We fought amongst ourselves and lost a sense of unity and split up into more small tribes. And the Europeans took advantage of it. And they still doing it to this day. And we just don't get it. Or we don't want to get it. This is why there's no helping our people, fam. That's why people sell out. So I'm going to play something. So I believe that the mayor of DC is Bowser, right? Is it Bowser? Come on, y'all, jump on the feed for a minute. Bowser, right? The mayor of DC is called, her name is Bowser, right? I'm going to show you what we do to each other. Now, number one, if y'all don't remember, she was taking down, they was told to take down the Black Lives Matter in DC, or she won't get federally funded money. no federally funded money. If she would take that, if they didn't take that down, and so they taking it down. But then I saw a video today what made me think also. I said, damn, look at here. Bowser or something like that. I think that's the mayor of DC. Here you go. Listen to her, of a mother crying. These people don't work for y'all. I don't give a damn what. Negroes always say, well, we need to get into politics. We need to get into politics. We need to get into politics. You don't realize that someone is paying them. All these Negroes talking about get into politics, get into politics, get into the only way we can make the change is get into politics. You know, you have to have somebody on the sideline that will check you, but also have money. This is why Elon Musk is doing what he's doing. That's why Trump is doing what he's doing. Elon Musk got the money, bro. He's a Elon Musk is in the White House. What do you got to do with this? You know how much money that man put in Trump's pocket for that campaign? Do y'all know how this works? Do you know that a mayor's job is the CEO of a corporation? Did y'all know that? Did y'all? Hold up. If y'all confused about something, come on the feed. Come on. I'm just asking a question. I know y'all's kind of scared, but I just want y'all to see something. Philistine, baby, all day. Don't get it twisted. Not Palestine, Philistine. Oh, you don't like that? So the crazy part is, it's not about, it's not even Trump itself who got the money. If people paid the right people, bring them in. I'm fine. I'm open for the game. Oops, my bad. I'm not Umar Johnson. My bad. I'm not him. I can't sell you to school. Right? So you ready? Okay. So this is the mayor of DC. And a mother that got killed, a son got killed by the police. I think it was. But give me 1 second. Let me show you what they do to y'all.
Do you know the pardons of these officers is very much unconstitutional? Do you understand that? I'm asking you. Did you don't touch me? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Ms. Hilton, if you would step outside.
I tried to talk to you. I tried to ask you, and I'm asking you again. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me.
Where's all the great black men at? You know, crazy part, cops are punks. And if you don't like, if you're a police officer, got an uncle, aunt, cousin, whatever, friend is a cop, tell them to come on the feed, because I'm going to say it to your face. And I'll follow them personally, but you always say the same thing. Cops are punks. You got to have like 5 of them on one person. Straight up punks. Now, if you think that I'm playing, let me turn my camera on. If you really think I'm playing, I will say that to them. Me, I'm crazy. I would really randomly probably go out here and say, y'all a bunch of punks. You know what? Because I used to say that when I was younger too. Because you couldn't do nothing without 3 or 4 cats. 3 or 4 cats. And if it was 3 or 4 or 5 of us, they call us a gang. That makes sense. They call us a gang if it's 4 or 5 of us. It was 5 of the gang members and they jumped us and they took their stuff from us. It's the same thing, B. Because if it wasn't, if they hadn't have that backup, if they didn't have the guns, they couldn't take nothing. Use your common sense. Look at this on one woman. Where's the men at in this room?
Did you tell President Trump that Quran is illegal? Do not touch me. You didn't tell him that. Okay. When he said that, did you tell him that do not touch me? Do not put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me. You did not tell him that. Did you let him know that the pardon of those officers are unconstitutional? Do not touch me. Do not put your hands. Did you tell him that? I asked you before. Did you tell him that?
No, Ms. Hilton, I haven't talked to the president about your son.
As I said, do you know the pardons of these officers is very much unconstitutional? Do you understand that?
Ms.
I'm
Hilton,
asking you.
I'm happy
Did
to
you
talk to
don't touch
following
me?
this
Don't touch
briefing.
me. Don't touch me.
Ms. Hilton, if you would step outside.
I tried to talk
happy
to
to-
you. I tried to ask you, and I'm asking you again. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me. Did you tell President Trump that Quran is illegal? Do
No.
not touch me. You didn't
No.
tell him that. Okay. When he said that, did you tell him
Ms.
that
Hilton,
do
I
not
can't-
touch me?
Ms. Hilton,
Do not put your
Ms.
hands
Hilton,
on me.
Ms.
Do
Hilton.
not put your hands on me. You did not tell him that. Did you let him know that the pardon of those officers are unconstitutional? Do not touch me.
Ms.
Do not
Hilton,
put your hands.
Ms.
Did you
Hilton.
tell him that? I asked you before. Did you tell him
No,
that?
Ms. Hilton, I haven't talked to the president about your son.
Let me pause this. What's up, Sway? You know the weird part is, like, I'm so free, like, I can freestyle this. I was in the bathroom getting washed. That popped up on my algorithm, whatever. And I said, I can talk about this too. And because I was going to talk about slavery. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. How many cops it was? Where was in the nigga cops? I couldn't be a cop because I'll be the only nigga cop standing there saying, no, dude, we're not doing this, fam. We're gonna cut your check, nigga, if you don't do what we say do. That's modern day slavery, y'all, just in case y'all don't know that, okay? And they will use your own people. No, you can't look at it that way. It's a right. Hold on, this is what black people say. There's a right and the wrong place to be saying something that. Nigga, that's the right place to say something that. Kendrick Lamar told y'all that at the Super Bowl. Didn't he say that? He said that on a platform. But people say, no, that's the wrong place to do that. Then I believe that was a town hall meeting, right? Town hall meeting. So where's our town hall meetings that we can drill the people that you put in office? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, Sway? I'm trying to figure it out. These niggas make up mad excuses on why.
Battery 70%.
I swear, boy, they so predictable. But please don't go for it. Don't go for it, baby. I'm gonna explain this lady.
Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
Don't fall for it, people.
Keep your head up, never let them get you fed up.
Don't fall for it, baby. The only way she gonna get this at is on this show, baby.
Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
Let's go.
Keep your head up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get your rep up, get your cash up, get your check up. The whole system's a setup. It's time we really get up. We've been about this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fists up. Malcolm X in 88. A revolution only works for those that will participate. You are great, they are fake. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic, no debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. It was bickering amongst ourselves that got us in this state. Yeah, the truth is inconvenient, but the truth is states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic.
They're not getting this, brother Sway. They're not getting this, family.
Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Keep your head up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get your rep up, get your cash up, get your check up. The whole system's a setup. It's time we really get up. We've been about this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fists up. Malcolm X in 88. A revolution only works for those that will participate. You are great, they are fake. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic, no debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. It was bickering amongst ourselves that got us in this state. Yeah, the truth is inconvenient, but the truth is never late. You can't see what they be doing, how they thinking, how they moving. You can't see what they pursuing, making claims none are proven. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We can see who is the enemy.
Sovereignty, the remedy. Let me break down sovereignty real quick for them. So I'm gonna show you how good I am. So there is no such thing as sovereign citizen. It's called sovereign people. I'm gonna help y'all out. Pick up a law dictionary. I'm gonna quote it and y'all can look it up online just in case y'all don't know how to spell it. I'm gonna help y'all out. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And then it says, see Scott versus Sanford. One more time from the top. Sovereign people, look it up online and make me out of a liar. There is no sovereign citizen. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. Make me out of a liar. Let's go.
Sovereignty's the battle for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We can see who is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't need telepathy. It's white supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Bringing the raw, doing a tour. Government officials bringing the law. You never see what you never saw. 303, open the door. Knowledge reigns. That is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. Regrets and the Dems are the same. This one's shooting us up. That one's locking us up. This one got us stuck. That one's out of luck. You can front if you need to, the cycle never ends. No justice, but in 4 years they hyping us again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you thinking and you learning and you drinking and you burning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it. HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it. Don't fall. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it. HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it. Don't debate it. HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yo, me, I'm not a fake dude. I'ma keep it real. They see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they acting like they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at him. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Because democracy's a joke.
Break the songs down, brother. This is not a democracy. This is a republic. The word democracy means demos krasik. Demo, Latin and Greek word. Look it up. Prefix and a suffix. Demo, demon, krasik. Latin and Greek, which means the mob rules. When you read the Constitution, nowhere in here says democracy. I'm going to help y'all out. Democracy does not appear once in the Constitution. Not at all. It's not semantics. It's not pun. Democracy does not appear once in there.
4 years, these same people asking us to vote. Nothing changed but the Range Rover switching lanes over. I remain the flamethrower. Knowledge reigns, game over. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Rodney King, George Floyd, man, we all saw it. So don't protest with defiance, but don't move with self-reliance. While the soul is being silenced for the religion of science. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. If you thinking and you earning and you drinking and you burning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. There's no justice in the courts. We are always taking shorts. They can shoot us like a sport, and it's not trust that they want. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Take it up. Take it low now. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
Don't fall for it, B. So this is what is going on, Sway. This is the craziest thing ever. You swear because there's a black in the position. You better study history, bro.
Said, do you know the pardons of these officers?
One more
It's
time.
very much unconstitutional. Do you understand that?
Ms.
I'm
Hilton,
asking you.
I'm happy
Did
to
you
talk to
don't
you
touch
following
me?
this
Don't touch
briefing.
me. Don't touch me.
Ms.
Don't
Hilton,
touch
if you would step outside.
I tried to
I'm
talk
happy
to
to-
you. I tried to ask you, and I'm asking you again. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me. Did you tell President Trump that Quran is illegal? Do
No.
not touch me. You didn't
No.
tell him that.
No.
Okay. When he said that, did you tell him
Ms.
that
Hilton,
do
I
not
can't-
touch me?
Ms. Hilton,
Do not put your
Ms.
hands
Hilton,
on me.
Ms.
Do
Hilton.
not put your hands on me. You did not tell him that. Did you let him know that the pardon of those officers are unconstitutional? Do not touch me.
Ms.
Do not
Hilton,
put your hands.
Ms.
Did you
Hilton.
tell him that? I asked you before. Did you tell him
No,
that?
Ms. Hilton, I
Did
haven't
you tell
talked
him
to the president about your son.
As I said, do you know the
You know the weird part about this, brother? That's why I said I be calling niggas bluff, Sway. Negro, everybody will want to be so spiritual and I'm this and I'm nigga, you ain't nothing spiritual about you, homie. You scared to death. Death is gonna knock on everybody's door. And it's weird, honestly, brother. Every day of my life now, I'm gonna be real. I embrace death, bro. I swear, it's kind of crazy, ain't it? You know, I go to bed and I have a bullet in my head, brother. But I think about my children, but I do have a bullet in my head. And I think about this every time I lay down. I think about death every day. The way people leave and niggas are, oh, I don't want to say nothing, brother. I might lose this. I might lose that. Okay, I'm scared, brother. I seen death, bro. I seen it. Even with my son, I seen death. So death is knocking on everybody's door. Niggas are, I don't want to say nothing. Well, it's a right and the wrong place, brother, to actually fight these things. Listen, we in some strange times, bro. And numbers ain't gonna save you either, people. I'm gonna keep it hounded with you. So let me help you out. If you could predict by whatever y'all spiritual thing is, why ain't y'all predicting the future? What's going to happen? So I'm looking at this issue and I'm like, we're fighting with our own people. That was the mayor. And the sister, I believe she lost a child. And I can relate to that. I can. But I'm looking at all these police officers. And I told you, if you're a police officer on my feed, you don't like what I'm saying, come on my feed and talk to me. You ain't got to sit in the background, nigga. If you got a cousin that's an uncle, that's a sister, that's a cop, then tell them to come on the feed. And don't think that I won't say this in front of their faces, because I would say that personally in their face. No doubt. Okay? So as I'm sitting here listening to this mother talk to a mayor that y'all believe works for you, when you should really find out what the mayor's job is. You follow me? I'm gonna be real. Y'all don't even know what the mayor's job is, but she said a couple of things in that conversation, and I was like, oh, she brought up terrorism, which I can pull this out too and show y'all what terrorism is, because the police department is a terrorist group. And if you don't like what I said, please come to the cipher. The police department is a terrorist group. It's a terrorist group. I know y'all scared to say that because you got friends in the police department. You have no friends, people. It's called a blue wall of silence, just in case y'all don't know how this works, okay? It's called the blue wall of silence. So, terrorism. Then she said, which I don't even understand why people are not showing these things, because she said it's unconstitutional. How many of y'all have the Constitution in your house? Raise your hand. I know you got it, Sway. How many of y'all have the Constitution in your house? Let me see how many more people are going to say yeah. That's what she said, right? It's unconstitutional, right? I would have been in that room. I would have been like, excuse me, miss, with all due respect, could you tell me what it says in the Constitution? Look how many people ain't say nothing yet. How many of y'all got a Constitution in your house? Rudy do. Come on, baby. C do.
I even got one in the car.
You know how to go to the hotel? You got a Bible in the bedroom, Bible in the den. You got Bibles in hotels and stuff like that. You got Bibles every goddamn where, right? So I'm gonna give y'all another one. Look how many people that's on my feed that don't have a Constitution. Look at that. So let me ask y'all this. You may have this one, right? This is the federal one, right? Remember, if you taught a Negro to read at one time, it was $500. You may have the federal one, right? This is the federal one. Right here. Every state has their own too. This is the states. This is the state. You should have your state. Hey, Sway, you got California state one? You got to get this one, bro. So let me explain to y'all how this works. I'm not a politician, but your state rep's supposed to give these things to you. They supposed to have town hall meetings. I don't know if y'all notice or not. I think it's once or twice a week or once a month or something like that, right? So when she was yelling, and I'm going to quote it, a couple of things in it, people. Okay, I'm going to quote a couple of things. It says, power not delegated to the legislators is reserved to the people. Oh, damn. Let me say this one more time. Power not delegated to the legislators is reserved to the people. But the key is, if you pick up a law dictionary, black people's not part of we the people. Did y'all have the Dred Scott case yet? Oh, y'all should get that Dred Scott case from me. It's crazy. I can quote it. Let me quote it for you? And I can pull it out the closet. The descendant of Africans that was imported into this country and sold as slaves, whether they shall be emancipated or not, or parents who have been born are not citizens within the meaning of the Constitution of the United States. On the lines like that. That's in the Dred Scott case. Y'all should get it. And it's law, people. Any attorney wants to come and tell me there's not a law. I just said this to Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown can get on here too. And he can prove me that black folks are citizens. Or your foundational black Americans can come on. So these are the issues. This is what's happening. So when you read the preamble, says we the people, not under the 14th Amendment, says all persons, which persons are corporations, period. I can prove that to you too. Persons are corporate. People are a nation. Nations have nationalities. Nations have morals and principles. It's in law. So if you think I'm lying, look up the difference between people on a dictionary or online or persons on a dictionary online. But you should get that Dred Scott case, all of y'all, in the Dred Scott book that I do have. But when you read it, you will understand your position. So what they do is they hire certain people that look like us to influence. And when you read The Art of War, let me help y'all out. If you don't understand me, when you read The Art of War, it tells you this: you can't reward everyone. You only reward a few, so the few can influence the other ones. Oh my God. You can't reward everyone, but if you reward one, they would influence what? The rest. See how simple that was? Y'all think it's a game? Oh, the Dred Scott. Oh, let me pull it out for you. Y'all, if y'all want to get it, I can email it to you. But it's, hold up. It's a book too. It's a book that I saw in DC. It was $3,000 though. Let me see if I can pull that book up. Just to show you the price of this book. Can't make this up. But I do have the case itself. I'm gonna go pull my case. Here go the case right here. Give me 1 second. So this is the case, but I also have a book, and the book was in DC for $3,000. Let me show you something, Sway. Here it is right here. This is the lawyer's edition. Lawyer's edition. The word citizen and the Constitution does not embrace one of the Negro race. So I'll let y'all marinate on that for a second, but give me 1 minute. Okay, so that's the case, right? Now I'm gonna show you the case, what I'm talking about. That's the lawyer's edition. If you want that, you can email me, but it's not free. But here's the case right here. But it looks like this. So this is my version that, I have two different, copies. So I keep one in a certain place. And if you notice, all my stuff is marked up. Everything is marked up inside here. So you can email me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. But let me show you something, how crazy this is. Watch this. Give me 1 minute. In DC, they have a book in DC. And the book is $3,000. I have this book too. I can pull it up and show y'all. You think I'm making this up? It's a book and the case. This is why they always ahead of you in the game. If I can find the book. Here's the book. You want to see it? Look, Sway. $3,000. I have this too. Well, I can send this to you too if y'all want it. Yo, it's $3,000. $3,000 for that. Damn, kind of crazy, ain't it? Damn, kind of crazy. So let me see something. Let me pull this up. Give me 1 minute. So the copycats can't do that though, Sway. They can copy everything else, but they can't copy that. You got to get it from me, and I ain't gonna lower the price for them for nothing, so they can try to charge somebody else the money that they didn't pay for. Because that's what they do. Here's the book. Here it is right here, Dre. So here's the book, Dre. That's the case. Let me explain this one more time. This is the case that y'all just quoted up here, right? Here's the book that's cost $3,000. They got to keep away from y'all. 534 pages. This is the book. Why is it $3,000? They got to keep something from you. It's very important. So if you hit me, you got to specify you want the book or the case. Book or case. 534 pages of this. But when you really start digging into this, B, and these Negroes will tell you, let me explain this to y'all. These cats will tell you that the 14th Amendment overturned it. Bring me Judge Joe Brown, bring me any of your attorneys, and let's have this conversation, and let's see if that was overturned. Let's see if it was overturned. I would like to talk to them and see where was it overturned at. Where? I bet you won't get it in Baltimore. I guarantee you, wherever you talk about getting it, you won't get it. Believe me. You're not going to get that. Believe me, B. I could bet you bottom dollar you won't get it. But anywho, let's go share this out, y'all. Let's have some fun. Hit my link on YouTube. Let's have some fun. I got to do my theme song again. Shout out to my man Derek.
It's time to wake up, open your mind. They've been hiding the truth since before your time. Moorish blood running deep in the land of the free. Nah, this was our land before any decree. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they hide history. Hey yo, before Columbus ever stepped on the shore, we was charting up the stars, navigating the core. Scholars, architects, the Moors held the key. Left knowledge in Spain, now they hide history. 1786, check the treaty we wrote. America doing business on the backs of our folks. Morocco made the deal, gave the U.S. a hand. Now they flip the script like they own this land. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. They don't teach us in school, they just keep you blind. They don't tell you about the Moors, cause it'll free your mind. We brought Europe out the dark, gave them science and math. Now they flip it on us, trying to rewrite the past. Took the feds off your head, gave you chains instead. Put the bloodline royal, so we rise from the dead. Black laws, lost cause, keep the system in check. They printing paper money, but the gold's in our flesh. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Wake up, read the treaty, know your rights. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. Know the laws, know the truth, time to take it all back. Yo, they talking about freedom, but they keep you in chains. Erase your nationality, then they call you insane. See, they fear what we know, so they keep you asleep. While the blood of the Moors run deep in the streets. No more begging for a seat, we was here from the start. From Grenada to Chicago, we've been playing our part. It's the chess game, king moves, strategize wise. Put the fans on your head, let the ancestors rise. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Learn from Sabir Bay, let the truth reign. They erased our names, but the blood remains. Moorish kings, we designed the game. We the gods of the earth, better know your name. Wake up, read the treaty, know your right. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. No straw man claims, no birthright soul. No corporate fiction, no lies we're told. We ain't black, we ain't slaves, that's a legal attack. They fear what we know, they fear what we teach. But history don't lie, the truth's in our reach. Moorish for life, check the treaty, we never left. Wake up, nigga. Know you're right. Yo, it's time to
know your rights, baby. So come on the feed, babe. Come on the feed. That's where we at. Come on, baby. Let's go. So I was reading, right? Because I was like, our people love the slave conversation, right? Do you know how many books I have on slavery? And people are really believing Sway this 1619 project. I swear to God, it's crazy. I'm like, Why are people paying this lady to run around and talk? How could you be a scholar? Even Senator Dr. Greg Carr, all of them. The weird part is we believe in this lady with the 60. Well, our history didn't start in 1619. Spit with me. I could pull out slave stuff all day long. This is what black folks love. This is what they do want to keep. Everybody went through slavery. Look up the Irish slave girl. Hold up. Let me help you out. Give me 1 second. Y'all think I'm playing? Where we at? Give me 1 minute. We love slave narratives, brother. We love slave conversations, bro. Give me 1 second. We love the slave talk. I'm just using common sense right now, right? So we love the slave narrative, right? Bear with me. And see, they tell y'all half the story. Slavery. Oh, you can look this up. I'll look up the Irish slave girl. Irish slave girl. So let me help y'all out. This is what black folks love to hear. This type of conversation. As if we was the only ones that was enslaved. Hold up. And guess what all these books have in common? You're all going to talk about the Moors. I got it, brother. You late. I got that. You should look up white cargo. Late. How about looking at what I'm sharing with you, family? Okay? Hold up. So I got more. I just don't feel like pulling them all out. So the wild part is when you really start digging into this, you understand about the Irish slave girl, the German slave girl, and people say, well, brother, they was indentured servants. So could somebody come on and explain to me? I bet you ain't got this one. I guarantee you ain't got it. Tell me about it if you got it, brother. Come on, talk to me. That's okay. I'm glad you do, but come on and talk to me. So I went to DC to his house in DC. And they made a masjid named after him. I was there in DC. It's in Georgetown, on Georgetown's campus. Georgetown campus, the masjid is named after him where his house was at when I was in DC. So people say, well, these people was indentured service. Slavery is wrong, period. Indentured service is only a person that gets paid. Rather, it was food, whatever. You can look at it today if you want to look at slavery of working. So let me explain this to y'all. You get compensated for your labor. That's what that is. So let's move forward. You can come on here, brother. Be legendary. Let me open up my lines for you. You're doing a lot of typing, brother. You should come over to my feed. Hold on. Let's open up for Be Legendary. You should come over here, homie. Hit the link. So as I'm reading these books, and I'm like, you know, when you put a book down, you pick a book up, you put a book down, you pick a book up, you be like, good gosh, wow. Yeah, it's 3K, but you ain't got to pay 3K. So as I was doing this, I'm like, okay, let's look up this definition. That's like paying all my 2-month bills. You crazy as hell. I know, it's crazy, ain't it? So just imagine having it, and then I'm reading it. So let me explain this to y'all. I ain't even gonna show you where this is from. Man, I can show you, but you can't get the books yet. So this is one of my books on the Gulf of Guinea. The Negro slave replaced the Moor slave, which means that you was the Moor, right? And you became the Negro. Did that make sense? Did this make sense? Since you have all the books, can you tell me what book this is, my brother Be Legendary? What book is this from? So on the Gulf of Guinea, the Negro slave replaced the Moorish slave. So this is the point, people, when they was breaking us and denationalizing us. That was they were denationalizing us right there. And these people still had these arguments with us, brother. We're blacks, brother, because we're foundational black Americans, brother. When we was black Africans, no, brother. Nah. This is from this is from journals from 1961, 1959 and up. These are journals. So when they broke you, right? Because of sellouts, brother. Matez, what's up? Y'all keep asking me the same question. I just told you the same thing is happening. When we fought amongst ourselves, you can find the weakest link, like the weakest link Negroes on my feed. He asking me a question on Instagram. Well, how did the Moors get enslaved, become enslaved? Because of white people, because of you, that we keep running from. We had our hand in slavery. This is why y'all don't know about the Manding chart. I told y'all, look it up. Don't blame me. Blame you. Be on this feed all the time, brother. Never come on the feed. You asking a million questions. You're trying to steal content, homie. That's what you're trying to do. How about you come on the feed and talk to me? Look up the Manding Charter. How about that part? You said you had the books, right? So how you got the books and you don't know that? How do you have this information and you don't know how it happened? It ain't about you being a content creator, but it's like I'm not either. I don't call myself. Have you ever heard me call myself a content creator? Never. Never. Now, if I fall under that, that's a little different. But I don't. Okay, so I'm reading Instagram, y'all. So he said I'm not a content creator, so I'm just letting y'all see what he's talking about. I don't know why he don't come on the feed, but anywho, when you study history, right? Study this, the Manding Charter. If you have books, so if you have books in the room in your house, right? Are you a teacher? Come on, man. You're a teacher then, right? You're doing something. So read this, Kuma Malinke, or study Sonny Adekita. Now, your teachers like Dr. Greg Carr and Cobb and them is the ones that's supposed to be telling y'all these things, right? Because they're the ones that came doctor and scholars and not me. He said, give me a Mortal Technique vibes. You crazy as heck. So somebody said give Mortal Technique vibes, Sway. They don't know. They don't want Mortal Technique, brother. They don't want Mortal Technique. Nah, they don't want that, brother. Because this is that, you know, you got a point of no return with this mug, family. So we were selling each other way before the Atlantic slave trade. Way before the Atlantic slave trade, we were selling each other. And if you look at what the mayors are doing right now, the black politicians are doing right now, they're doing the same thing. We selling each other out. Even your scholars are selling you out. That's why the brother yesterday said, Sabir, if I can look you up and everybody know who you are, the conscious people know who you are. That's what the brother said. He said it. They know who you are. So it's our conscious people, because the key people is that people are chasing the algorithm. That's really what's going on. They're chasing that algorithm. And I'm speaking very clear so y'all can get this. So y'all can get it. So y'all not confused about something, okay? All right. So the weird part is, as I sit back and I'm like, okay, so we were Moors and they became Negroes, they became niggas, they became black, they became African Americans. I'm like, okay, so this started to make sense. You became the Moor. From the Moor, you became the Negro. From the Negro, you became the nigger, and then you became the black, and then you became the African American. They're all fake. I don't know if they fake, y'all. Y'all think that? What you think about? Come on, y'all join the feed. My man said, y'all. Johnny said that they all fake. What y'all think about that? While we rep some stuff up, y'all.
Hey there.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. What you think about that? Are they fake or not? I don't know. I don't call people fake. Let's go.
Yeah,
Edutainment show, baby. Let's go.
it's that real. This
Share it out.
time around.
Edutainment.
Real technique.
Lock and load.
Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return. I can never go back. Life without parole. Upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that. I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far. There ain't no coming back from me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and
what is
Indian.
that?
Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that. I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far. There ain't no coming back from me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latino back from me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize. They always say I changed for the worse, like prescription pills when you misuse them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much. The government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga. You better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution
y'all,
of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun in your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built the city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the planet X, and the seventh seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
Mortal technique, baby. My Latino brother. What up, sis? How you feeling? How are you?
Please, how are y'all?
I'm chilling. Somebody just sent me this post. I already saw it. Somebody sent me this with Cabo. What are they going to do on a Hidden Color 6? Nigga, that they didn't do before. Like, why people keep
wrap the film in Hidden Color 6? Oh boy.
What the hell are they going to say that's different? What the? Hold up. What's going to be
a question?
What's going to be said different? This nigga's a good pimp, and you know the bad part about this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. In a lot of ways I respect Kaba, but I'm like, nigga, like, come on, fam, like, stop it. It's like, I understand, I got it. He's keeping you relevant. I got it. But the crazy part is he was relevant before that. But what the hell? Can somebody come on the feed and tell me what's going to be different in Hidden Colors? Is he going to talk about foundational Black Americans when you are Pan-African and you make that make sense? Kaba's a Pan-African.
That's a good question. That's why I'm like, what is the conversation going to be?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Kaba Kabane is a Pan-African, right? But he's foundational Black American. But he say we're not African. He disrespects motherfucking Africans. I'm gonna be real with you. This is the weirdest thing ever.
Interesting too.
Ain't it? How many many times he disrespected Africans?
Very often.
That's crazy.
And they never addressed that issue with him.
I don't know. I don't know why somebody's saying feds with feathers.
Well, they don't. Do they even know that he has that show that discusses that? That's the question.
Oh no, he knows.
Some of these people don't look at the whole person and what they're.
Oh no, he do. But the weird part is, it like this foolish thing right here. Whoever just said feds versus feathers. What the hell is feds versus feathers? I got feathers too. What the hell is a feds worth of versus feathers is?
Come on the feed.
Come on the feed, because I'm trying to figure these things out, bro. Like this is the in-house fighting that I'm talking about. Seriously, what the hell is feathers and fez? Like they didn't wear feathers in Africa somewhere? Somebody make it make sense. You ever see an Indian tribe in Africa? They got feathers in Africa.
Yeah,
you can put a lot of feathers in Africa. So
you can see that on Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey movie.
Bam, but Tommy Davis was in it too.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what y'all a bunch of gullible Black people, bro. Y'all just like it. No, we're gonna keep Sabir. Like the brother said, let's keep Sabir. No, we ain't gonna bring his name up. Feathers versus fez.
But they're gonna run until they can't run no more. Because at this point, Sabir got a lot of people up close in the corner at this point.
I really do. They up in the corner like a
because it's a lot of channels that's really starting to turn around their conversation because they got to figure out how to either make themselves, like you said, relevant, or they got to start backing up their conversation with real evidence what they're talking about.
They have to. And the crazy part is, I told you, they chasing the algorithms. That's all they really chasing. It's an algorithm that they're chasing. They don't even know who's the father of algorithm. Ain't that kind of crazy? I did a book on it. Y'all like to buy it? So the weird part is, like, I sit back and I examine everything and everybody, and I'll be trying to figure out, like, what are Negroes doing? What do they even want, brother? You want to see me with my kilt on, Brother Sway, in LA? That's my kilt. That's me in LA. It said Lakers, right? I'm on Crenshaw.
Yeah, I think you posted something up, not near the Laker joint, but you posted something up with your kilt.
Oh, I was in Alabama. I walked in I was in Walmart with the joint. I went to Starbucks. One girl said, "I like your kilt." A Negro would have been like, "Your skirt." That's me in Florida. Here we go out with the kilt on. Nigga, I don't play. I'm
all these people that was out there for the St. Patrick's Day parade ain't had no kilt on. What's going on?
Say that again. All
these people that was out there for the St. Patrick's Day parade, they ain't have no kilt on.
Really? Well, first of all, they not the original ones anyway.
That's why I made that statement.
If you ever look up,
they had green shirts.
If you look up the Irish Moors, you would understand the history.
And beer.
So you got them. So they told you ain't nothing but a slave, brother. We ain't nothing but a slave, brother. That's what it is. You ain't nothing but a slave, and you're gonna keep it that way. So let's go to this book real fast. So if I'm wrong about something, I've been in for an hour, y'all. Y'all had your time to get your receipts and come over to my feed, baby. Let's go to this one. The Negroes were brought into the Iberian Peninsula as early as 1442. Now, remember what I told you about the time frame, right? Look, I tell you about the Moors all up in here. Oh, really? Remember? Now, remember, this is the time frame, right? When they started calling you a Negro from being the Moor slaves, the Jewish slaves. I want y'all to see how this goes. This is in the can't make this up, sis. I'm gonna show them the book this is actually in, and then they can rebut it if they go buy it and read it for themselves, or they can holler at me. So everything happened around this time frame. So let me see if I can pull some more up. So give me 1 second. This is crazy, right? Taharka Bay want to be Sinetta family. Y'all still watching Taharka Bay? Send us to Taharka Bay too. God damn, y'all be tripping. So that's in here. So now I need y'all to follow me for 1 second, right? And there's a whole lot more in this particular book about going to the Caribbean, right? The Negroes were shipped to Hispaniola. I just want y'all to see something, okay? So when you go overseas, right, and you in these countries, you start seeing it. Okay, family, I don't know what that means, but if you keep typing, I'm gonna block you, family, without coming on the feed. I'm going to seriously get rid of you because you add nothing to this platform, okay? So if you want to come on the feed and talk to me, you definitely can click the link and talk to me, okay? You said you haven't heard from Taharka Bay since Tariq slapped him? Damn, dude. Hold on, let me let y'all see what my people said on here. He said he ain't heard from Taharka since Tariq slapped him. Damn. And nigga ain't never slapped me day in his life. And you gonna think twice before you slap me. Think about slapping me. I'm gonna be a buck with you. It's a whole lot behind this craziness.
Shit, I'm doing half and half with your mother on your funeral suit.
Hey, listen, they don't even understand, brother. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I'm a peaceful dude, brother. Believe me, on so many levels. But I'm still from where I'm from. So this is in Portugal right here, sis. This is in 1619. I'm gonna help y'all out. This is actually in a museum. Now, this is the time frame when they started breaking all you black people down at this particular time, 1619. Now, this is not online. This is actually in a museum in Portugal. Let me show you something else. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you how crazy this is, right? A lot of stuff started in Portugal. Hold up. This is another one. Let's blow this one up. 1372. So let me just move this up so you can get it, so y'all can read it, to show you what happened with the Moors at this particular time. Well, you got to study King Alfonso too. This is the crazy part. King Alfonso. This is actually in the museum in Portugal. So we weren't called black people, fam. We were Moors before that. That's 1300. Let's go to the 1147. Let's go to 1147. Give me 1 second. Let's go to 1147. I hope y'all paying attention to the timeline. So this is 1147. This is actually, like I said, in Portugal. This is not, you see that said 1147, Lisbon. The conquest of Lisbon from the Moors. Again, we were not black people. We were Moors. So you was denationalized and became Negroes. It's a Spanish word. So let me explain this to y'all, just in case y'all not getting this. If y'all confused about something, hurry up, because I'm going to take my daughter outside. Okay? So, if you're confused by anything that I'm talking about, where is my book called? Which is a book that y'all should get. So people are confused is because your scholars be lying to you. I'm trying to make it very simple for people, right? This is 1147. So before this time frame, we were not calling ourselves blacks. No, we weren't. So let me show you this. And everything that I'm showing you, you can look this up and make me out of a liar. I'm still waiting for somebody to make me out of a liar. And you will understand the connection between us and the Caribbean. This is called the Seven Castles, people. Please look it up. That's in Portugal. It's called the Seven Castles. I went to 4 of these castles in Portugal. 4. So if you go zoom in, you'll see me pointing to the Moorish head. Look up 7 castles in Portugal, in Lisbon. And then you'll actually see exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to teach the history. Let's teach the history and talk about what happened and what took place before we was calling ourselves Negroes, blacks, or coloreds. Let's talk about that. All right. Let's talk about what happened before that. And this is what I mean by receipts. So this is the book. This is one of my books I had with me in Portugal. This is my $1.50 coffee. So this is not something I'm putting up online, people. You got to go back, and everybody love to talk about slavery. So we're going to talk about slavery. We're going to talk about it. So this is the one I had with me, and if you read this, it talks about the Moors of Guinea. So they denationalized you. That's all they did. So they denationalized y'all. So all you got to do is read. It's not hidden from you. It don't take much. I'm only, what, hour, 16 minutes in? Your scholars got all the money, all the books. They should know this. And if you study the history of the Caribbean, we was going to they took us to the Caribbean, even though we was in the Caribbean. That's why we blended in. We ain't separate, mixed in and all this. Nah, baby, we the same people. The first people to be called Indians was the people from Jamaica, Puerto Rico. If you're from the Caribbean. So this is what the funny part is with me, with Kaba. How could you sit up here and do a video with a dude who actually disrespecting people from the Caribbean, fam? Disrespecting people from Africa. And that's all you're going to do. I ain't talking about all of them, brother. But you obviously, Kaba, don't watch Tariq Nasheed's videos. Because that nigga disrespects the hell out of people from the Caribbean. Disrespect everybody from Africa. He don't hand, boy, you got a boogie in your nose. You got that curry goat. Like, nigga, like, what? But when you're desperate, you do these things. So you can share this to Kaba too, and Kaba can come over here. I'm gonna be real with you. He can definitely.
Oh, it's desperation. That's what it is.
I want to know. I want to know why he did it. Because ain't nobody gonna shit on my people from Africa and think that I'm gonna be everything is cool, bro. I'm gonna check you at the door first and foremost and make you do a public apology, straight up. I'm going to keep it around. I'm going to make you do a public apology before I do anything with you. So how the hell, Kaba, and what are they going to talk about in Hidden Colors 6? So if you don't like it, if you're a Dr. Kaba fan, share it to him. Tell him to call me. We can set up a class. Matter of fact, we do it on Zoom live. And I'll ask him the questions. Because then Tariq Nasheed will be sitting in the background watching and saying, shh, oh, damn. So share it to Kaba. So the first people to be called Indians is people from Cuba, Haiti, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. Those were the first people to be called Indians. And the word Indian means indigo. Indigo people. We are the indigo people. I'm not separate from my people from the Caribbean, because if you look up the Moors in the Caribbean, watch what you see. Watch what you see. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. This is a book right here called Slavery in Latin America, African Slavery in Latin America and the Caribbean. But when you read this book, you're going to also see the Moors in there. It's all in there, B.
They all form with the Tainos.
There you go. And if you look up the Tainos, it's crazy as hell. Okay, so you want to come on the feed and tell me it's not? Come on the feed, Wild West. Let's go. Tell me what it is, family. Get on the feed. He don't even know what indigo is. How many spectrums of color is there, brother? Hold up. How many spectrums? He don't know who he's dealing with. So I'm gonna put my link up here for the Wild West. Hold up. Just come on, baby. Just come on the feed. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Hold up. I'm gonna help y'all because I only got a couple more minutes, baby. There's the link. And when he get on his feet, I want to know the 7 spectrums of color. I'm gonna teach him like I'm talking to my daughter. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do for him real quick. You know, it's always that same. You know, that's my stalker, right? I just want to let y'all know that. That's what it is. So what I want you to do, I'm going to help y'all, family. I'm going to give you, don't take that long to click that link, fam. It really don't. But come on, bring it to the cipher. Don't take that long.
Every once in a while, you got to put aside childish things and get with the teachers and the kings. KRS, turn it up, bring it to the cipher. Like this, like this. I'm at the end of my rope, I'm about to snap, cut a nigga dope, put a bullet through his hat, with his head attached, with the damn new tack. Who that? Got his chest, blew back, crack, crack, bullet through his teeth, nigga, true that. You're in my way, move that, truck coming through that, run up in the spot, come out, facing 2 cats, move back, give a nigga room, let me hit this, way back, since I've been in the womb, I was with this, every sentence, redoom, with assistance, be no witness, let me spit this, Chris hit this.
If it's all about the hundreds, let's try to get you 50s. Don't stop with just a temple, let's work and build a city. You see the equation to this whole situation. If I'm the god of rap, you battling me, you Satan. And that's why you hating, creating debates when you know damn well that your title will be taken.
You think you all that, son? Bring it to the cipher. You holding down platinum? Bring it to the cipher. You think you got props, son? Bring it to the cipher. You live in hip-hop, son? Bring it to the cipher. You think you all that, son? Bring it to the cipher. You holding down platinum? Bring it to the cipher. You think you got props, son? Bring it to the cipher. You live in hip-hop, son? Bring it to the cipher.
Yo, daytime, nighttime, anytime. I got plenty time to kick many rhyme, big time, small time. Taking it to you over time, showing I'm throwing rhyme right at time, simply cause I'm lyrically kicking up the tighter rhyme. Still I grind, ringing the chime in your mind, you're far behind, picking up your rhyme, and still I am fulfilled when I kill it will. Still number one,
Kill it will,
kill number one. Battle your bugging son, look I got your tongue, KRS One is never done. I am the clever one, this ass whipping will make you better son. Go and tell your mother.
This ass whooping to make you better. So what happened to him? I just want in the other room. I mean, what happened to him?
He said it's gonna make him better.
This ass whooping gonna make him better. Well, brother, I'm gonna tell you, because brother. All right, fam, I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay, I'm gonna put you on timeout. Okay. If I'm available after. Oh, come on, family. All right, later, homie. Then this is what I want you to do. Bounce off my feed. Peace. I'm available after 6. Nigga, please. I'm available after 6. Stop it, bro. We got more excuses than. I was trying to think of something real fast, but I couldn't. But anywho, he said, "I'll be free." How you actually free to actually be sitting there typing? That's all you had to do was come on the feed real quick, less than 2 minutes, right? Less than 2 minutes, and tell me what it was. Y'all be thinking this is a game, boy. Y'all think I'm one of these YouTubes? I'm gonna get rid of you if you don't come on the feed if I ask you to. Improve your point. So let's move forward. When you start studying history, right? It start making sense to you. But I'm gonna show you what they have to give our people. This is what they love giving black people right here. So when you study history, they said our good Moors are in the church. It's a document I have. I told y'all you should get that Africa versus America. They said our good Moors are in the church. So that's in Alabama, people, for the record. That was in Alabama. When I was in Alabama, this is what I saw in the park. I said, yo, B, this is crazy. That was kind of, this was in Alabama. All this is in Alabama. I'm going to show y'all something. Bear with me. This is in Alabama. As I'm in Alabama, I said, yo, this can't be real, B. Well, let's show you some more. This is in Alabama. Why? Why this is in a park having kids walk through this? What the hell is going on? Why is that there? To keep Negroes in slavery. Hold up. Here's another one. Can't make this up. And we cool with this. Hold up. This is all across the street from 16th Street Baptist Church. Oops, my bad. I figured it out, Sway. I figured it out. I know why. Y'all ready? I got it. Hold up. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. Damn, here it is. I got it. I know why they did it. Give me 1 second. Christians don't even know why they Christians, and they talking about they hate Islam. Hold up.
Here, Navy SEALs, 3 rules for survival.
Hold up. Gotta do this. I gotta play this for y'all, man. So bear with me.
Breathe deep. Get your first whiff of freedom land.
We'd be good to the blacks. Once give us 15 young'uns, we'd give her freedom. A place this size, you could You could run 100 winches here. We could plow up these pastures and let the bucks raise their own corn and tobacco. Raise their own fat back, make their own molasses, feed themselves. We'd have produce left over to sell. You can keep a few horses, ride around the place. I'd take care of all the breeding.
Wipe your nose.
Niggers is a business, Mr. S.
Niggers is a business.
Your proposition is out of the question, Holland.
Well, then.
No, business to this day.
Come up with one that ain't. Fact is, this is my last trip. Married me a wife down in Virginia. Pretty little thing. I'm gonna settle down with her. Breed blacks. Make her a lady.
Breed blacks. 1850.
Tired of people wiping their feet on me because I do all the dirty work. I want to be a master too. I can't carry any longer. Got to carry myself and my wife. Partners, Mr. S. Or the money due me. If you haven't got the cash, I'll take it out in blacks. Now, that boy that come back from Ohio, I'll take
You
him.
heard what we said. I promised him his freedom.
He's not yours to free. I got a chattel on all your chattels.
Oh, Lord.
Here's the part right here, Sway.
I was up in the promised land of Ohio, and in the weakness of my flesh, I was troubled. Because I was tempted, like old Jonah, to turn my back on my people down here in bondage. I was tempted to take the master's money and make good my escape. I didn't want to come back down here, Lord, but you made me come back. You took my feet and you turned them around. You told me Master Stillwell was a good master.
Listen.
You told me he was a kind master. You told me he was a Christian master. And the good books say a servant obey your master. So I turned my feet round, Lord, and I come back down in Egypt land. But not my will, Lord, but thy will be done. Now, Lord,
I said you weren't even a Christian when you came to this mother freaker. They gave you the brother. You don't even. It's modernized now, brother. Do you understand this? You weren't even a Christian when you came here, fam. They gave
glory,
you
glory,
brother. If you look at the pastors in the church, let's go a little further. I'm almost done, y'all. The Arabs of Andalus. This is crazy as hell. There were also Arabs of Andalus in southern part of Spain. The Arabs of Andalus was the first to be enslaved and taken to America. So who were they? Oh, y'all don't get this. I know y'all. This is too much for y'all. This is way too much. Look. Look at this. In 1492. Woo, my God. Y'all don't, and they say, Lord, obey your master, Lord. Obey those that's in authority, Lord. Our people are crazy, bro. This is insane.
If we keep obeying, they'll build us another park.
Dude, this is insane, and we allow and follow behind these preachers and want to talk about Islam when no, you suffered under Christianity, bro. This is the crazy part. And nigga, I'm a Christian, bro. Why are you a Christian? And this is why a lot of these dudes are in the fraternity. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all can come to the cipher, big. It's okay. They got some more missionaries for y'all. Hold up. We got some more, y'all. We got missionaries out here, y'all. We got some missionaries out here, y'all. They don't stop.
Wow.
Let's go back. Can't make this up.
Oh no.
Born again, who gave their lives to Jesus. Raise your hand. Wow.
It's like we're watching
dig a hole here,
a
fetch
group
water
of
from
people be colonized all over again. Like,
This tribe gave their lives to Jesus, and we're going through
and
the
they're
scriptures,
raising
and we
their
got to
hands.
the part about water baptism. They wanted to be water baptized, and nothing was going to stop us.
Why?
So we took turns digging a hole.
This is
and we
not
fetched
something to be
water
proud
all
of.
night long. They had to carry water more than 2 miles.
And this
away.
white woman has
By God,
dreadlocks.
we were ready for water baptism, and these
Not
people
even
were
locks. She
so
got
excited
dreads.
to
Like,
feel
what?
the presence of the Lord. And then they thought they were going to
They're using
actually
good
die
water
when
for
they went under
nothing.
that water. It still didn't stop them from getting water because
Baptizing
they
them
wanted to follow Jesus
to
so
Jesus?
much.
I wonder what type of Jesus she's giving them. Because you know it ain't the black one.
Who
Oh
is now born
no.
again, who has gave their lives to Jesus? Raise your hand.
Dude, they don't stop, fam. Let me tell you something. And honestly, they look like the Massa tribe. I don't know if y'all familiar with the Massa tribe. Look it up. The Massa tribe. The Moors of Massa. I did a book on that too. Oh my gosh, it's happening all over again. So fast forward to modern times, right? In modern times, they got to get the Negroes in there. They get the modern people in there. I told you. In the Art of War, they said, if you give a gift to one, if you reward one, the rest will actually follow. You can get them to influence the rest of the people. And this is what is happening, people. I'm not holding anything back from you. I'm trying to tell y'all straight up. And again, you can set it up with anybody, any given time, any given day, and watch how I rock out. Trust me. So let me share something else. I got a couple of more pieces because my daughter want to go outside. So please take this video and share this video out. This is when I went to Harvard. In this document, people, it speaks about the Moor that was a slave at Harvard University before I go. And I'm trying to run through this because my daughter wants to go outside.
Yeah, you see what they finna do at Harvard, right?
No, what's going on at Harvard?
They finna give out tuition under anything under 200,000, and they got another bracket for 100,000, but it's finna be not free, but free.
Man, you got to walk through there, brother. If y'all go to YouTube and punch in Sabir Bey at Harvard, go to YouTube and punch in Sabir Bey at Harvard. Trust me. And then listen to the conversation I'm having with the people as I'm walking through Harvard. Straight up. Listen to the people. So look me up, go online, YouTube, punch in Sabir Bey at Harvard, and then watch what you see. So let me show you this, bro. Blow it up for y'all to see it. The enslaved man known as a Moor. This is at Harvard. So somebody knows something, like I said, either your pastors, your scholars, your doctors at these professors at these universities, they got to know these things, B. You can't tell me you smart and you don't know this. This is at Harvard. If you want this document, I have this too. Okay, so let me show you something. What I'm talking about. I don't just talk, I live this for real. I live it. I pull out the sources for you to show you. This is a book I also have called State by State Race and Racism. I know this is a lot for y'all to digest. It's overload, like my sister said. State by State Race and Racism. List in the United States, list of Moor as the first documented enslaved person of African descent. So these people that's running around here talking about obey your master, that's what they gave you in the Bible, because the Bible was tampered with. Period. This is the book, State by State Race and Racism. I'm gonna see if I have the book somewhere floating around. This is another book. All this stuff, people, and you can't tell me your scholars don't know this. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that you're a teacher or a scholar and you don't know this. According to Craig Stevens, the author of the book Ebony and Ivy, Harvard would have failed if it was not for one African known on a record as the Moor. Somebody got to talk to me, B. This is the book. How many more sources do I have to pull out to prove my point?
It might be possible. I know a couple of accountants that can't count.
That's true. But you can't, then don't call yourself these things then. You follow me? Do not check. Because I'm going to tell you something. Let me share this with you also. This is my son, Amir. I always had my son, Amir, with me to the day he passed away. That's my son, Amir. Right? If you notice, I always have my children around me. That's Amir when he was 4. Right? That's when he was 4. And I'm going to show you the other one. This was him when he was 22 before he got killed. He got killed, I believe, that year at 22 years old. My sons has always been around me. That was him. That's like you see me with my daughter, see me with my sons. I want y'all to understand, you can do these things. All of y'all can do exactly what I do. Stop making up excuses. And this is my son, Ibn, right here, named after my son, Amir. Ibn Amir. That's us in Emory Law Library, walking inside Emory Law Library. That's my son, Ibn. He's 2. Oz is 6. So what's your excuse? So when you can have people meet up with you and we sit inside these law libraries like my brother did, he came all the way from Alabama. No, I think it was Memphis. I believe it was Memphis he drove from to meet me at this law library. Y'all can do the same exact thing if you want to know the history. Those are 2 different times, people. 2 different times. These people stay on their game and they will back their people with whatever they need. Whatever they need. This is, again, Emory Law Library right there. And when you walk into this place, bro, when I tell you every law library, you will find history of us inside there. Trust me. I'm going to give y'all a couple of books before we go. This is the book I was telling you, The State by State Race and Racism by the sister. I do have this. If you want me to send this file to you, I can send it to you. This is the whole book. It's about $100 and something though. And also,
yeah, why they getting this good?
Hey, listen, fam, I'm fine. Let these people do what they're gonna do. And this is another book that y'all should get. It's one book called The Moors, The Country of the Moors and the Land of the Moors. I saw this when I was in Tangiers, Morocco. This book right here. And when you start putting this together, brother, it start making so much sense. This right here. These books was written in 1800s. So how you a scholar and you don't know this? Make it make sense. This is the other one. The Country of the Moors, 1800s. They know. And Europeans, whether y'all want to believe it or not, they sit back and read all of this stuff, and that's why they know how to control you, manipulate you all day long. That's what they do. So let me show you one more time before we go. This is the book that's in Tangiers where your president was at, Barack Obama. You see the book in the bookcase? The Country of the Moors. Same bookcase. The Land of the Moors. Where you at? The Land of the Moors. Where you at? 1 second. That's the country. Let me give you the land of the Moors. So how are you going to be in denial? We are in denial of the truth. That's all it is. That's all. So I do what I do, people. I share with y'all what I can. And again, I don't hide anything from y'all. So give me 1 second. I hope y'all get something from this. Please do me a favor, share this video out, share it out, and please support. If you choose to. If not, that's fine also. Everything is right there. You want to email me, sit with me, talk with me. Let's make it happen, Captain. I'm open. Get that Magna Carta book too. So I got to get ready to go, y'all. Reach out to me. I thank y'all so much for giving me an hour and 40 minutes of your time. But now it's my daughter's time that I'm going to spend with her. Peace.
I don't wanna write this down. I wanna tell you how I feel right now. I don't wanna take no time to write this down. I wanna tell you how I feel right now. Hey, tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, this life is not promised. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man, I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Put my heart and soul into the song. I hope you feel me. From where I am to wherever you are. I mean Action City. Tomorrow may never come. For you and me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never appear. You better hold this very moment, very close to you right now, very close to you right now, so close to you right now, so close to you. Don't be afraid to let it shine. My homie said, shine your light on the world, shine your light for the world to see. My army said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My army said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My homie said, shine your light on the world.